so black. 6 shadows on the ridge keep their targets on my track. I hear the distant bay of hounds, taste the whiskey on my breath. Chasing freedom down these trails, but they're hungry for my death. There ain't no mercy in their eyes, no pardon in their hands, just the thunder of their spurs and the law's unbroken stand. Wanted, dead or dawn, by sunrise I'll be gone. They can chase my ghost till kingdom come, I'll ride till break of morn. Wanted, dead or dawn, no surrender, no remorse. I'm the outlaw in their story, racing daylight on my cross the line. My name's spray painted on the jail, a curse in county lines. But blood that stains these old blueprints won't wash away with rain. If they want a showdown in the dust, they'll find me by the train. Starless nights and desert heat, they fuel this rebel soul. I'm the bullet in the chamber and the triggers under hold. Wanted, dead or dawn, by sunrise I'll be gone. They can chase my ghost till kingdom come, I'll ride till break of morn. Wanted, dead or dawn, no surrender, no remorse. I'm the outlaw in their story, racing daylight on my horse. I've burned 1,000 bridges just to feel the crackling flame. Left my past in silhouetted towns, no shackles bear my name. They say the dawn's my final breath, that daylight's where I fall. But I was born amidst the shadows, never feared the call. Boundaries high and the road is long, but you won't catch these boots at dawn. Cut the canyon dark, gravel sparks beneath my wheels. Heartbeats drum the rebel's mark, freedom's roar is all I feel. Leather grips and restless veins, throttle ripped by morning's glow. Every mile erases chains, I'm the law they'll never know. Mirrors hold their haunted eyes, but I'm deaf to every plea. Road ahead's my alibi, no jail can ever catch me. I'm on a hellbent highway with vengeance in my veins. One bullet left to seal the price, one outlaw breaking chains. Engines wail like desperados, ghosts trail in my dust, racing dawn's faint promise, ride or die. and still I trust. When screams truths I never tell, coyote call beneath the moon. Tire tracks form a rebel spell, no turning back, too late, too soon. Speeds my faith and fires my creed, dust storms follow in my wake. Lawmen hunt for blood and speed, but this outlaw won't mistake. Grit and grit beneath my boots, heartbeats sink every shift. Freedom's anthem in the suit, gunpowder and gasoline gift. I'm on a hellbent highway with vengeance in my veins. One bullet left to seal the prize, one outlaw breaking chains. Engines wail like desperados, ghosts trail in my dust. Racing dawn's faint promise, ride or die, and still I trust. Across the endless blacktop sea, each heartbeat pulls me on. No roadside shrine or memory, just a horizon nearly gone. If they find my final grave, they'll see no tears remain. Just a name carved in broken slate, etched by thunder and by flame. I'm on a hellbent highway with vengeance in my veins. One bullet left to seal the price, one outlaw breaking chains. Engines wail like desperados, ghosts trail in my dust. Racing dawn's faint promise, ride or die. Hellbent highway with vengeance in my veins. One bullet left to seal the price, one outlaw breaking chains. Engines wail like desperados, ghosts trail in my dust. Racing dawn's faint promise, ride or die, and still I trust. Last chance for the law to stop me, but there ain't no stopping thunder. Moonlight cuts a dusty street, I easing through the door. Leather gloves and hollow cheek, nerves rattling the floor. Tip my hat to a crooked dawn, breath held like a prayer. 9 lives dangling on this con, no lawman's gonna care. Whispers in the vault hall, ticking like a clock. One spark and steel will fall, better make it right. I lit the fuse and watched it blow, dynamite in hand, steel and flame. The safe gave in, gold dust in my plan. Gunfire crack, the midnight air, hearts pounding like a drum. Then we rode out into the dark, the outlaw's work was done. my lips, horses pounding free. No chains can hold these midnight trips, no jail can cage me. Stars guide our reckless ride across the borderline, with every shot and every stride, this outlaw soul's alive. I lit the fuse and watched it blow, dynamite in hand, steel and flame. The safe gave in, gold dust in my plan. Gunfire cracked the midnight air, hearts pounding like a drum. Then we rode out into the dark, the outlaw's work was done. Empty, names erased, just echoes in the wind. Midnight's ours again. I wore that star of brass, gleam brighter than the dawn. Swore I'd guard these dusty streets where all the lost belong. But the blood I spilled for justice left a stain I cannot wash. Now the law hides in my shadow, seeking vengeance I've become. Midnight finds me pacing jailhouse walls, heart pounding like a drum. The oath I swore is caged inside, now freedom's all but done. This Scarlet Badge once shone so bright, now it burns me in the black of night. No pardon waits for fallen kings. I'm the outlaw stripped of all my things. The lawman's ghost rides at my side, and justice bleeds where dark sins hide. Found a ledger of the damned, names carved in sinking sand. Each verdict drove me deeper down this broken promised land. I can't outrun the cries I've heard or the lies I've yet to tell. So I light my torch of ruin, raise my fist against my cell. Spurs echo on empty floors, whispers claw my skin. They say redemption's out of reach, this outlaw life begins. This Scarlet Badge once shone so bright, now it burns me in the black of night. No pardon waits for fallen kings. I'm the outlaw stripped of all my things. The lawman's ghost rides at my side, and justice bleeds where dark sins hide. I traded code for chaos, the gavel for the gun, and every shot I fire now seals a fate I can't outrun. The town I swore to save from harm is haunted by my crime. A broken oath, a shattered soul, no mercy left in time. This Scarlet Badge once shone so bright, now it burns me in the black of night. No pardon waits for fallen kings. I'm the outlaw stripped of all my things. The lawman's ghost rides at my side, We're darks in time. This Scarlet Badge once shone so bright. Now it burns me in the black of night. No pardon waits for fallen kings. I'm the outlaw stripped of all my things. The lawman's ghost rides at my side, and justice bleeds. We're darks in time. On every wall, a price upon my shadow's head. They thought I'd break and crawl, but I learned to live in darkness, where the law can't see me breathe. Now I'm stalking through their nightmares, a ghost they can't believe. Boot heels in the moonlit dust, breath cold upon the wind. I've tasted every ounce of hate. They'll know it in the end. No mercy payback. My vengeance rides tonight. I'll hunt the hunter's hunt until the morning claims the light. No mercy payback. Their blood debt's overdue. When the bullet cuts the silence, they'll know the price is you. I followed broken wagon tracks across a field of bones, where whispers spoke of traitors and the gallows claimed their own. I crept into the marshal's camp, felt the fear beneath his breath. One shot to seal the bargain, no tears for him or them. Rattling chains and fading screams echo in my veins. For every crooked badge I've known, I'll balance all their pain. No mercy payback. My vengeance rides tonight. I'll hunt the hunter's hunt until the morning claims the light. No mercy payback. Their blood debt's overdue. When the bullet cuts the silence, they'll know the price is you. I've walked the line between justice and sin, and learned they taste the same. In this crooked game of outlaws, I'm the one who stakes the claim. No mercy payback. My vengeance rides tonight. I hunt the hunter's hunt until the morning claims the light. No mercy payback. Their blood debt's overdue. inside this hardened heart. Chain gang charge, break these links. Bare knuckle rebellion on the brink. Shackles shatter in the dust. We rise up roaring, iron to rust. Whip slash echoes off these walls. A dozen men bear the noose that calls. Yet in our eyes a fierce reprieve. Tonight we strike, we'll never grieve. Raise your fist, let the fury fly. Bones may break, but we won't die. Chain gang charge, break these links. Bare knuckle rebellion on the brink. Shackles shatter in the dust. We rise up roaring, iron to rust. Hear the clank of freedom's toll. Raging hearts will seize control. With every blow on the God's iron gate, we carve our names and seal their fate. Chain gang charge, break these links. Bare knuckle rebellion on the brink. Shackles shatter in the dust. We rise up roaring, iron to rust. Dust hangs heavy where we stood, but blood and thunder forged our brotherhood. Chain gang no more, we ride. Smoke curls where the wanted sign once stood. Spurs ring out in the red dirt neighborhood. Rifles cocked at the break of dawn. With the thunder rolling, the law's coming on. Heard the clink of badges down the hollow track. Time to load our vengeance, there's no turning back. Brimstone and brass, we ride through the flame. Bullets like thunder, we're staking our claim. Vengeance in our veins, no mercy to ask. We're outlaws unleashed with brimstone and brass. Shotgun blast echoes off cellar doors. We carve our fury deep in the canyon floors. Hatchets swinging at the jailhouse gate. Justice by our bullets, no chance to escape. Every echo's a warning, every spark's a call. We bring the firestorm, they'll watch the kingdom fall. Brimstone and brass, we ride through the flame. Bullets like thunder, we're staking our claim. Vengeance in our veins, no mercy to ask. We're outlaws unleashed with brimstone and brass. streets and the rattling chain, with a reckoning rising, unbound by their reign. Ashes of their order reign in our path. A hail of fury answers our wrath. Silver badges shatter beneath our heels, gunpowder kisses and the iron that heals. We dance in the chaos, unholy and free. The sheriff's last breath is our victory. Brimstone and brass, we ride through the flame. Bullets like thunder, we're staking our claim. Vengeance in our veins, no mercy to ask. We're outlaws unleashed, with brimstone and brass. When the smoke clears, our legends will last, forged in the fury of brimstone and brass. Oh, Daddy! Red sky bleeds on the canyon floor. Iron shot thunder shakes the door. Whips crack in the desert's roar, where the shadows they can't ignore. No law can chain this rebel creed. We ride on fury, born to lead. Under the blood moon, stampede hooves like lightning, wild and free. Dust and danger blur our creed. We're renegades of destiny. Spurs carve arcs in the swirling dust. Leather and grit and steel we trust. Echoes of gunfire rattle rust. Tonight we ride or bite the dust. Crimson beacon lights our need, fueling fire where outlaws bleed. Under the blood moon, stampede hooves like lightning, wild and free. Dust and danger blur our creed. We're renegades of destiny. Tumbleweeds ignite like spark. We chase the wind, we own the dark. Skeletons watch as we embark, carving our names on this landmark. Feel the pulse beneath your heel, taste the flare no steel can steal. This heart of dust beats just to feel the rush of freedom's deal. Hear the distant riders cry, 1,000 souls beneath that sky. We'll run until the morning dies, carving freedom through their lies. Under the blood moon, stampede hooves like lightning, wild and free. Dust and danger blur our creed. We're renegades of destiny. When the dawn breaks, embers fade, our echoes burn where legends played. Across these plains our vows are laid, forever in rusty signs creaking as fate awaits. 6 steps out from the saloon, swing truth in the barrel, let the showdown ring. Shadows lengthen in the dust choked air. Every heart beats a prayer and a dare. This is the last round rumble, no turning back. Smoke curls like vengeance down the beaten track. Brass on wood, steel on wheel, feel the thunder crack. One more fight for glory, for the sun goes black. Taps on fractured planks, echoes ricochet off memory shanks. Spurs impatient for the crack of lead, we carve our courage where the guilty bled. Eyes locked tight in the high noon glow. One shot to write the tale we'll show. This is the last round rumble, no turning back. Smoke curls like vengeance down the beaten track. Brass on wood, steel on wheel, feel the thunder crack. One more fight for glory, before the sun goes black. Hands at our sides, we count the toll. Goes to the fallen crowd, the know. Raise that iron for the final toll. It's blood and bullet that own our soul. Sand swirls red where footprints fade. 2 lone figures in renegade parade. Trigger meets hammer in fatal embrace. Legends are born in this brutal place. This is the last round rumble, no turning back. Smoke curls like vengeance down the beaten track. Brass on wood, steel on wheel, feel the thunder crack. One more fight for glory, before the sun goes black. As the echo dies in the broken street, dust settles soft on our final beat. The last round rumble, our story complete. Dust and dawn collide beneath my boots. Hearts drum pounding in these outlaw roots. Steel on steel and blood on the line. I walk the wire between defeat and shine. No turning back on this razor's thread. Every breath's a dare where the brave have bled. Saddle up for the razor's edge ride, where fear meets fury and worlds collide. Spur kick thunder, no place to hide. We live for the cut, where legends die. across the canyon's throat. My silhouette waltzes with each warning note. Grip on the reins, eyes on the sky. I gamble my soul on a single high. One step too far and the void will claim, but I crave that flash of eternal flame. Saddle up for the razor's edge ride, where fear meets fury and worlds collide. Spur kick thunder, no place to hide. We live for the cut, where legends die. Spun horses at the brink of fate. We thunder forward, we never wait. Life's a blade that we sharpen each day, carving our path where the lost ones stray. Echoes of gunfire ring off red rock walls. I answer each shot as the darkness calls. Leaning into the risk, I'll stake my claim. On that narrow line, they whisper my name. Saddle up for the razor's edge ride, where fear meets fury and worlds collide. Spur kick thunder, no place to hide. We live for the cut, where legends die. So hold your breath as we cross the divide. This is our creed, the razor's edge ride. Dust kicks up as I vault from the rail car door. Hearts pounding thunder, can't feel my bones no more. Steel on my hip and the stars on my side. I live for the barrels flash in the dead of night. Every re-echo of recalls a hymn to my name. Boots on a run, stoking this fiery flame. I smile when I heard that hammer fall. Six shells singing my outlaw call. No chains, no law can hold me down. I'm the lead slinger showdown sound. Moonlit horizon, the posse's closed behind. Spur strike, sparks fly while I leave them all blind. Whiskey and gunpowder seep through my veins. I ride through the storm, breaking these rusted chains. Ash, smoke, and echo bleed into the plains. The roar of my pistols is blood in my veins. I smile when I heard that hammer fall. Six shells singing my outlaw call. No chains, no law can hold me down. I'm the lead slinger showdown sound.
bullets in a sinner's ballet. I dance through the carnage at the break of day. Adrenaline's a lover I never betray, and the world knows my name when I ride away. I smiled when I heard that hammer fall. 6 shells singing my outlaw call. No chains, no law can hold me down. I'm the lead slinger showdown sound.
Fire on the desert plain, leather grips and a pulsing vein. 2 shadows cast on the canyon wall, back to back till the final call. Reins in one hand, leading the other. No mercy shown to any brother. Shotgun and reckless, spurs of fury, hearts relentless. Side by side in the iron tempest, hellbent saints with no repentance. Dust kicks up with each thunderous stride. Cartridges spin in a wicked ride. Echoes rip where the vultures soar. We blaze the path to the outlaw law. Steel cold eyes and trigger happy grace. We carve our legend across this place. We're riding shotgun and reckless, spurs of fury, hearts relentless. Side by side in the iron tempest, hellbent saints with no repentance. They line the ridges, raising rifles high, but we're the storm that lightning can't defy. Each shot a promise, each breath a dead. In this dance with death, we don't play fair. Moonlight gleams on our battered guns, empty pews echo our final runs. No turning back once the chase is fed. We live for chaos till the last is dead. We're riding shotgun and reckless, spurs of fury, hearts relentless. Side by side in the iron tempest, hellbent saints with no repentance. Riding shotgun, no loss to bless us. Only the wind and the night to dusty plain. I'm a lone silhouette against their rain. Sabers glint on the cavalry line, but I've got iron and grit and a lone war cry. With wind as I spur my steed, no turning back when rebellion's decreed. This is the road, rider, revolt. One man's war against a thunderbolt. Pistols blazing, I stand alone, carving freedom in lead and stone. Whose drums in the ranks they form, steel on steel in the brewing storm. Bullets whistled past my ear. I smile wide, got no room for fear. Each crack of shot fuels the fire. I'm the spark, they'll never retire. This is the road, rider, revolt. One man's war against the thunderbolt. Pistols blazing, I stand alone, carving freedom in lead and stone. Cavalry charges like a freight train roll, but I dance between rails with a fearless soul. Smoke and fury trailing my wake. I'm the outlaw legend they can't overtake. Saddle worn, but my spirit's steel. Every shot fired is a promise sealed. They circle round, but I break through. One-man army with nothing to lose. This is the road, rider, revolt. One man's war against the thunderbolt. Pistols blazing, I stand alone, carving freedom in lead and stone. Settles on this battlefield, they'll speak my name and the fate I sealed. The rogue riders revolt, who refuse to yield. Whistle cuts the prairie air, and steel wheels churning in the moonlight glare. Leather grip throttle under callous hand. I seize this iron beast to make my stand. Cold smoke whispers every renegade's dream. Fire and fury run through machine. I'm the iron horse outlaw, roaring through the night, fists on the throttle, pistols raging, fight, no turning back once these rails ignite. I ride the steel rebellion till the morning light. Break a man's shadow, vanish in the sparks. Shotgun bark echoes down the dark. Boxcars tremble under thunderous command. Afraid of
for no man's land. Every piston pulse is a beating heart. We're tearing one world apart to start. I'm the Iron Horse Outlaw, roaring through the night, fists on the throttle, pistols raised and fight, no turning back once these rails ignite. I ride the steel rebellion till the morning light. Coupling snap and the gauges scream. Steam slick vengeance fuels this dream. We carve our legend on the iron spine. No law can chase what's already mine. Dust and sparks billow off the rear. My comrades' laughter rings crystal clear. Rebellion's anthem in every blast. We're the thunder that'll never pass. I'm the Iron Horse Outlaw, roaring through the night, fists on the throttle, pistols raised and fight, no turning back once these rails ignite. I ride the steel rebellion till the morning light. When the sun peeks over these broken tracks, our fire forged story won't fade to black. I'm the Iron Horse Outlaw, born to attack. Sun slices through the red rock cleft. Thunder hooves pound the canyon's heft. Spurs against stone, we're tailing the rage. Steel hearts locked in this outlaw stage. Shadows flicker on every ledge. We're walking the line on a razor's edge. Through the gunmetal gauntlet we fly. Bullets shatter rock as our alibi. No turning back when the cliffs ignite. We blaze this pass in a firefight. Dust devils swirl neath our rebel shout, carving our path where the law can't scout. Each ricochet sparks a flash in the gloom, a staccato heartbeat in this crimson tomb. Grip the reins tight, feel the canyon roar. We're racing destiny toward that narrow door. Through the gunmetal gauntlet we fly. Bullets shatter rock as our alibi. No turning back when the cliffs ignite. We blaze this pass in a firefight. Echoes bounce off these ancient walls. Iron and powder answer the calls. A dance of danger and sunlit dust. Our outlaw anthem fueled by trust. Sunset bleeds on the canyon spine. Our shadows stretch with every line. altar in the smoke and flame. We carve our legend, never to tame. Through the gunmetal gauntlet, we fly. Bullets shatter rock as our alibi. No turning back when the cliffs ignite. We blaze this pass in a firefight. When night descends on the gorge we've won, our echoes ride on the rising sun. Gunmetal gauntlet, our race is run. Perched on sandstone high and sheer, I watch their dust-choked trail draw near. 6 guns gleam in the burning light, but they won't know who they're fighting tonight. Silent as shadow, I bide my time, ready to rain down my outlaw sign. I'm the Corsair of the canyon, king of these heights, picking off bounty hunters through the heat of the fight. One by one they stumble, caught by my claim. No mercy for the law in this deadly game. Eagle's wing and the vulture's eye, I pull the trigger while they crawl and die. Crimson blooms on the canyon floor, their echoing screams just fuel for more. Every crack of lead writes my renown. They'll carve my name on the gravestones down. I'm the Corsair of the canyon, king of these heights, picking off bounty hunters through the heat of the fight. One by one they tumble, caught by my claim. No mercy for the law in this deadly game. Wind-whipped hair and a heart of steel, their shouts are music to how freedom feels. I vanish at dusk with iron in hand, a phantom outlaw across this land. By moonlight's torch I survey the scene, their bodies lie where the red dust gleams. A lone silhouette gets the midnight sky. I ride away while their spirits cry. I'm the Corsair of the canyon, king of these heights, picking off bounty hunters through the heat of the fight. One by one they crumble, consumed by my flame. No chains can bind me in this ruthless game. So heed the whispers on the desert wind. The Corsair reigns where the cliffs begin.
Beware the echo of that fatal shot. For in my canyon my vengeance is called.